Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Hope you're all doing well. Today is the 20th of November of 2021. As the recording begins, it's 11:11 a.m. Greek time. I hope that you're all good. Yesterday was that lunar eclipse in Taurus. How did the day go for you? I didn't do much work yesterday. I sort of vegged out on the couch. I was not motivated to do anything yesterday, so that's why I did a reading for you the day before, tuning into the energies. Obviously, I do believe with eclipse energies, it's not a time of doing anything much, but sort of like sitting back and relaxing and doing not much, actually, just spending time with yourself, soul searching. Okay, so back today for another reading, a quick message as I've got to run. Lots to do, everyone. Never a dull moment in our lives, right? Just looking at the stars for a moment. The sun is at the 28th degree of Scorpio. Happy birthday if it is your birthday today. The sun is getting ready to ingress into Sagittarius, where it will be more comfortable. It will make us feel more a sense of freedom, sort of coming out of that depth of Scorpio and Pluto. We've been purging from within, transmutating emotionally, spiritually, collectively. Now, Mars is still going through a Scorpio, everyone, so it's very powerful. Okay, there's a desire to move forward, to join forces, to share deeply with others, emotionally, physically, even secretly, we could say. Mercury is still moving through Scorpio. We know that Mercury goes deep as he's transiting through Scorpio, looking for answers, hidden agendas, hidden things going on. Some of you are sort of feeling as though there's no opening, no information coming through, and we're feeling a little bit challenged. We're thinking, okay, Mercury's doing the work in Scorpio, but Mercury's squaring over to Jupiter in Aquarius. So there's a sense of, think of Scorpio and Aquarius, it's fixed energies, right? Fixed signs. So there's like no budging, no information, no communication until something is cracked open. Remember that this lunar eclipse in Taurus Scorpio axis, fixed signs. Someone needs a push. The energies need to and are playing out powerfully, I'm going to say. Remember, the eclipse was a very significant lunar eclipse. Something is ending. Something's needing to end where there's no value. There's transformation that's needing to happen. We're in the window of 2 weeks between two eclipses, right? Now, the moon has ingressed into Gemini, so maybe emotionally it's time to make a decision, decide. As the sun is also getting ready to move over the south node, as it will ingress in a couple of days. It will be, into Sagittarius. It will be passing over that south node, which is like we're seeing what it is that we're needing to shed, let go of, make a decision. All right, so there's a beautiful trine still from Venus in Capricorn. She's connecting beautifully to Uranus in Taurus. So let's see what surprises that will bring. It's already past, like Venus has passed the 13th degree, Uranus is at 12, but I still feel things are playing out. It's still relevant. So let's see what's going on, dear Spirit. Archangels, what is the message? What are the energies that we are working with? We have Justice, Seven of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Chariot, the Fool, and the Star. We're reaching for the stars, everyone. We have the Fool, we have the Chariot, we have the Star, and we have Justice. Out of 6 cards, 4 of them are major arcana. This is something karmic that's playing out. It could be legal, could be matters of justice or injustices that have been done. There's a sense of a lack of clarity still, even though there's choices, but we maybe cannot see those choices. There's still confusion in the air with that 7 of Cups. Okay, it's as though someone's, at a shopping, they're outside of a shop, they're looking at what their choices are, what it is that they're trying to decide on. 7 speaks to conflict, and remember we've got the Chariot as well, another 7. 10 of Wands. So this choice is very difficult, but we're coming to the end of that cycle. It's been burdensome. Whatever it is that we've been carrying concerning relationships, Libra can be relationships of all sorts. Okay, there's been many choices, there's been confusion, there's been heaviness. There's also been the desire and the passion to end whatever has been burdensome. 10 of Wands is a restart. Remember, it's the Ace of Wands. In actual fact, we've got the Chariot. So the Chariot says that someone is drawing those 2 horses, the 2 sphinxes, because they were pulled left and right. Spirit comes in to put you in a position of power. Remember that the Chariot many times in the traditional tarot shows the stars that are above his head. He takes action towards what his wish fulfillment is. And with the Fool card here, which is also Uranus energy, it's like this new cycle begins, and Uranus is unexpected, right? It's revelations, it's something that's positive. Remember Venus trining over to Uranus. It's Venus in Capricorn trining over to Uranus in Taurus. It's very positive for the for the earth signs. And remember, Venus will be retrograding in Capricorn. So Venus is in a Saturn ruled sign. Now she gets on well with Saturn. Saturn can be quite limiting, but he likes Venus. They work well together. So all he asks is that someone stands in integrity, does the right thing, moves towards what he loves, does the work, and then it's only a matter of timing that Saturn will reward the work. And we've got 4 of Cups, so someone is not happy in a situation, right? 4 of Cups, a mischance. He's not focusing on that Ace of Cups, right, which is behind him. 4 of Cups, someone in their home, in their emotional security. There's no happiness there. There's no stability. There's no certainty. Okay, this could also speak to mischances for me. Something concerning home is needing clarity. We're needing more clarity. Remember the Cups. Cup speaks to emotion. It speaks to, and 7 of Cups is Pisces. So it's compassionate. It's sacrificial. It's giving. It's sort of letting go and going with it. This is not pushing forward. It's a time to run with it right now, I feel, especially being in the eclipse window, right? It's not up to us, it's up to Spirit to put us. If we're not on the right path, we will be put on the right path. Spirit knows best. Now, the Star card does speak to futuristic wishes, something being at a distance, something that is one's truth. Is it your truth? Is it someone else's truth? Can speak to friendships, social media communication, philanthropy. The people is Aquarius. Remember, Aquarius is where Jupiter is moving through. Saturn is also there. We've still got one square, one more jewel, if I could call it, of Saturn squaring over to Uranus, so that those limiting energies of what is What hasn't changed in so long? What's been stagnant? Well, Uranus is going to bring in the change, right? That will be happening during roughly Christmas, beforehand, maybe just after. So we've got a divine masculine here. We've got the mice, and the mice can speak to a sense of loss, or a sense of unease or worry or stress or financial loss. Other people concerned as well. There are the clouds. There is the lack of clarity, the confusion, maybe even deception for some of you. And we've got the key, wonderful. And we have the clover. Did I say clover? I meant the lily. I don't know why I said the clover. The clover is a number 2, which speaks to a window of opportunity opening up just quickly and only for a short time. The lily speaks to winter. Winter can be an emotional position that someone is in. Winter speaks to someone hibernating, or, you know, just being in solitude or worrying. Winter is a very quiet time, right? It's usually we sleep more, there's more alone time, downtime. Now, the lily is Chiron in Virgo, so this is an open wound concerning the service to others. Chiron can be an emotional or a physical wound as well. So those of you that have had issues, health issues, all will be well. You will find a solution. Now, physical health or mental health, psychological health could also be a bit of a problem here for the divine masculine. Now, the lily also speaks to virtues or wisdom or someone's ethics. This is like someone being in a position where there's been deception. Maybe that's the injustice here. Maybe there's been white lies or a lack of clarity or confusion, maybe even, you know, lies and deception. I do feel that this is something that will be clearing out of our lives. Something is ending. Remember that Virgo is also in a beautiful aspect to this lunar eclipse. So I believe that Uranus, which is bringing changes. Remember that Taurus is also the physical body. Uranus could be new ways of doing medicine as well, everyone. So it's, you know, the lily speaks to virtues. It also speaks to a spiritual connection. Someone being moral, doing the right thing. Could also speak to what's going on collectively in the world where medicine is concerned. Let's see. What is the Karma Dharma? We've got the Chariot once more, everyone. So this could speak to physical travel. Someone ready to go on that adventure, ready to take that risk and moving towards their star. The star speaks to truth. It speaks to also a group effort, people coming together. We're moving into the age of Aquarius, remember, so it's all about being able to take those, you know, not look left and right, but look forward, taking that Chariot. What is the cause? What are you trying to manifest? We've got the Chariot twice, so Cancer is ruled by the moon, right? And this could also indicate the moment that that the moon will ingress into its home sign of Cancer, which will be in a couple of days. So pay attention to that. Yep, so we're looking at the 22nd of November of 2021, and you know, on my clock I still see 11:11. 11:11. Interesting. 11:11. That portal, justice, is number 11. Remember, what's beneath that Four of Cups? we've got the Two of Wands. So the door opens. There is a door that's opening. Someone's making a choice, moving to what it is that they desire, they want to manifest. They're focusing on the right choice. Let's see what the Moonology Oracle holds. We have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. That was, I think we had that message the other day once more. And again, this speaks to relationships, justice, and a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Aries, another full moon, 2 full moons. Interesting that Aries and Libra are opposite each other. Aries is, remember, ruled by Mars. Aries is I, me, my, and Libra is us. So this is all about relationships. Someone's ready to go on that journey. It's going to get fiery. It's going to get very powerful. A fiery climax approaches. And this may also indicate back to the 20th of October when we had a full moon in Aries. So from the 20th of October until this lunar eclipse, that's a whole month. So maybe now we're going to have the culmination, the eclipse, right? Will give us the culmination of that, what that climax is about, and that win-win outcome is concerning matters of justice, relationships. This could also speak to a house move, moving to another country. The key does speak to a resolution, a solution, something that will be resolved. And we've got the garden here. The garden does speak to happiness. Absolutely beautiful. So we've got 7 is very profound, very important today. We've got a 1 and a 5 is 6, 12, 45 and 3 is 48, which equals a 12. 12 is the hanging man, but remember it does add up to a 3 again. 3 can speak to expansion and growth. Okay, I think I will leave it there. You will get the messages that are important for you and your own journey. Remember, just one last number that I want to give you. So number 11 and 7 is 18, and 17 is 35, and that's a 0. So 35 is an 8. 8 is the strength card. It does speak to Leo. It speaks to confidence, believing in your higher self. It does speak to patience as well, trust, and a very strong physical attraction. Leo does speak to the heart. It speaks to the ability to create. Leo does speak to leadership as well. All right, everyone. So I will leave it there. Much love, much light. I will be back. Love to all of you. Ta-da.